Hello everybody and welcome back to the vlog. So, we are done with this field. This is ready to be planted for the next season, which we are not going to do today. But what we are going to do, oh, we need to patch this area, so we will do it real quick, though I don't want to do it because we had enough time on this tractor and this tool. I did not film that at all because it was boring. Simple as that. Now, we have something interesting today. My horses that I bought one horse, is arrived. I will show you guys. The neighbor's horses they're also here from, he brought them over a couple of days ago, and then he left me a stall for me in exchange for my service. I will help him and he will help me, so simple as that. I bought my horse and he came up to the animal dealer in this area. Just a nice guy who is helping people with the horses, taking care of them until they're coming and picking them up. So this is what we are going to do. We need to go pick up the horse that I have bought, and we also need to take care of his horses as well. The neighbor is actually, I think his name is Ian. And we really need to figure out this situation because I want to put the tractors in. But Ian is actually busy. Now I can show you, he listed already the horses on the tablet right here. So you guys can see, it's a pretty nice system where we can see our soil type, as you guys can probably see, real life location, and all of the fields that we own. Now I will show you all the animals. You can see the food. It was a lot of money and effort. So here is his 4 horses, kind of similar, I think the same breed, so they need to have straw, so we need to do that, as well as pick up our horses as well. I have 1 horse and I'm still keeping calling them my horses. So they're pretty calm and nice horses. Now I will show you my addition, what I bought, which I am proud of. I bought a new truck, my own new truck, and I bought a trailer to go with it. Here it is. Look at this. It's a work truck. It has his tools inside. It's pretty good. It's pretty nice. And it's 2022 as well. So let me make a phone call to my dealer, and I will bring you back in. Alright guys, I am here. I loaded up my 2 beautiful horses, just came in. This is gray and black horses. Now I do not have a name for them yet, but I really want to bring them back into the pasture so we can let them relax from the move that they had, which I'm so excited about. So we will drive home carefully and we will bring them in safely. Now we need to give them food. I talked to the store if they have the additive food that they need. They said, yeah, we do have a little bit left in stock. If I really want to have it, I can go ahead and bring it. So we will see what we can do about it. Once we will be back home, we will settle them into the pasture with the other horses, which, by the way, those horses are the same age as mine. They didn't came from the same dealer, and they are the same breed, so I hope they're not going to make any troubles. I'm so excited to have my own 2 horses. Of course I will need to ride him, and I already cut down grass right there in the background to create more hay bales, which we need to pick it up, but for now we are doing fine. We need to bring a straw, I think. The bobcat will actually come being useful in this situation. Here they are, look at them. I bought locks on those doors, and I added more cameras to this place. Now we need to really be careful with the doors. Hold on, as I'm talking about it. This door will always be shut. I will close it. Hello. Right. They're kind of hungry, I think, so we need to get ahead and feed them. Mine are also hungry, I bet. We need to be careful. Move. I still need to ask the owner. So, my boys are at home. Here they are. Hopefully they will be fine. Here and do not cause any problems. Now I think those horses are not joyride horses for him. I think they are for breeding. I don't know. I need to ask my neighbor. I got confused by his name, but I think his name is, he just called me, his name is Dave. Could be I said something else. We will take care of those guys. Oh, I'm not going to bring it in here. We will take it up to the big yard. So this is another job that goes on in the farm, but this is a private investment that I really wanted, so I'm happy to have it. Hopefully, guys, you are impressed with my new purchase. But we took the matter to our hands with the security issue in here in this farm. New fences are up, new cameras are up. Everything is doing really, really good. Alright, we can leave it down. Then leave the car as well here. Yeah, I like the color. I can change the color. It's not so expensive in this part of town. So let's see what they require. I know the cows needs feeding as well. Don't worry, we will get up to them. We need to give them straw. So I think straw is actually beddings. So let's get into the bobcat. Let me do a quick call to the store and see what they add to offer us. Alright, I talked to the store owner, the guys over at the dealership, and they have food for us, which is basically oats with mixed in with something. I'm not so sure. So we shall see what can we do in terms of that. First of all, we need to give them food, which is, hey, let's get in here. And I can see a new purpose for our Kubota tractor, which I'm so happy about. Alright, let's go ahead and feed those guys. We left the gates shut, which I am happy. We need to take away the chicken feed in there. Yeah, there you go, guys. If this will be enough for those horses. Yep, he's watching me. They are hungry. I feel bad. The owner actually put them some food earlier. Alright. We need to see how exactly do I need to bring those guys food in. Alright, I think I need to bring my little Kubota in, so we will have to jump over the fence. Whoop, that's good. So after a long day of waiting, couple of days, a couple of months, waiting for those guys to arrive, they finally arrived. And my neighbor is also, he's actually on vacation, so he just brought them in and then told me about it. He feed them and then he went out to a vacation of a couple of days. He has a son, I think his name is Kyle. I don't know how much he can rely on him, but this is why he asked me to be helping him with the guys. I'm not complaining. I love those horses. Especially those two. Hey, don't go to the bale by yourself. Alright. I'm sorry. Oh, you need to bail up. We will leave this tractor running because we need to take it out. We'll see how well this thing is actually handling. Oh, they took it. Okay. What is going on? All right, they have hay. Boost food. Okay, they need to have it as well. So yeah, I think that's okay. And he told me to leave this barn door open. I'm so excited for this new chapter on the farm. I will sprint over. Hopefully those guys are non-runners. They are fast runners. Hi. Good boy. Let me know what do you think should we name those guys? Those two, the black one and the white one. We need to have a name for them. So let me know what you think. Which name shall we call them? Alright, I had a phone call that I had to take on. So for now we will leave the Kubota right here. Now, for the lovers of the Kubota, I know I have a couple of those. The lease is actually going to be ended soon with them. Now, I am going to renew the lease with the guys because I really like their products. I love this Kubota, which means could be we will not see any more Kubota on the farm, but we will see how it goes. I would try and head to this. Okay, that's good. We need to go ahead to the store real quick with the telehandler, with the right attachment, I hope. And we need to go to the store and fetch those two bags. Oh, and we had a couple of baby cows on the farm. I didn't see them, I didn't film them. But they're really tiny and small. And right around the corner we are having the harvest of corn, of maize, silage, whatever you guys want to call it. But this is going to be a massive harvest and it's going to do us good to the farm. We need to have it. We need to have the silage for those. Stop staring at me. Now, I am in a process of buying a lawnmower to mow these edges. I really want to have a clean yard. This is a couple years of neglect here, which I really want to tackle this area. So hopefully I will be doing that. Hopefully before harvest. I'm gonna see. As you guys can see, they're pretty good on food. They are full. They need to have a little bit more grass and water, and they're good on food. So this one I really want to take in there in the silage bit. Alright, it's not going that way. Alright. There you go. Alright. This is what we are looking for. We'll go ahead and I need the right attachment. We need to have the forks and go ahead and do our way to the store. They are really closing. They are in their opening on inventory time. Oh, and I bought a wagon for the silage that can attach to a different tractor, or I think can be attached to the harvester itself. Hopefully, because this is where things get confusing and I don't want to run a tractor and a... Alright, where it is? We are getting active on the farm, which I really like. Alright. This is insane. We are so lucky. We are doing good at money-wise that I can actually keep up with paying our employees. And I'm so happy. The wall is actually giving us a lot of money. The sheep are giving us money. The cows are giving us money as well. Cows and horses, actually all of the animals are my favorite to have. And I'm happy that I have. It's a lot of work. Now, the arrangement, how it's going to go on harvest season is I will maybe do feeding in the morning the horses, the cows, and the sheep. Someday it's maybe not going to be on film, but we will have a couple of days of full of. Oh, this is a grassland. This is actually pretty good for me. I will ask my grandparents who owns this field. Maybe we will ask you for a favor this year. Those guys are ready for harvest. And I didn't see any tractors around. Or alright, here we are in the store. Here is my brand new wagon. And look at that. They really like our farm, so they put cows on it behind. Thank you, store. Of course we cannot film in this store, so I had to cut off the footage. But now we are on our way back home with the food. Now it's horse food, which is actually oats with a special stuff inside, which is giving them the extra boost that they need. So we will take it over to our bale storage area, which we will be leaving it there, and we will give it to them. First of all, I want them to finish the hay that I gave them. They're eating not a lot. I don't know how much he feed them before he left to his journey for a couple of days. Oh, and Zach is actually really excited to see them. He's also coming back from vacation with family, I guess. I sent him a couple of pictures earlier, and he's really excited to see them. So yeah, let's go ahead and park this thing up. Alright. Let's go ahead and store this in here. Now this is a joinable effort from me and from my neighbor. So it's an investment horses, like it better as you ride them and then you can sell them for better prices. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to sell my horses. Alright. Let's leave those JCB. All of my telehandlers are here. This tractor will be here, will stay here. This one we will actually buy. I want to buy an attachment that can actually clean up. It will be easier for us to manage. So yeah, look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at those guys. Now let's see their stall. Oh, we need to bring them some hay. Some straw. Ow. Come on. Alright, I will take care of the straw stuff for today. So I think that's it for today's vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in our next episode. Bye for now.